we're gonna go over a kickstand deadlift, just to feel a little bit more expansion in the hip, trying to open up the backside so that we can get into strengthening the glutes a little bit better, okay? So we're gonna start with one foot in front, one foot just slightly behind, and on your toes on this back foot. You can use a table or a box or anything in front, and then I want this knee to be right over the top of your foot, okay? Right over the top of your forefoot. And then you're gonna bring your hips back as far as you can while keeping this knee over the top of your foot. If you let this straighten out, you'll feel a lot of tension in the hamstring and not as much in the glute, okay? So I wanna keep some flexion in the knee, and I wanna flex as much as I can here. You're gonna pick up the kettlebell, and we're just gonna hold it. You should feel a lot of tension in the back of your hip here, right behind your hip pocket. If you feel a lot in your quad, it may be that you're leaning back a little bit too much, almost pushing backwards with this front foot. Try taking your body weight and bringing it forward over the front of your forefoot here. Now, if you feel like you're rounded, what I want you to do is just pick your chest up, but don't lose any of this stretch on the backside of the glutes. We're gonna start with just a nice, easy hold. If you can hold this for 30 seconds, that would be great, all right? And then when you're coming up out of this, I want you to think, push the pelvis forward over the top of your foot so that you're working on extending through the hip as opposed to straightening the knee and then bringing the hips forward, okay? We wanna work on coming up out of this kickstand deadlift position, utilizing the hip and not the quads.